All right, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Coming to you from the Ames ice rink. Getting ready for the JV game. Mike Logsdon and David Jones be calling this one for you. Going to say thanks to a couple of our sponsors here, all trying to catch our breath after that varsity game. But thank you to Jen Stambro Realty. Thinking of buying or selling your home? Let Jen Stambro Real Estate help you. Jen has been a trusted broker in the Des Moines area since 2006, with expertise representing buyers, sellers, investors, builders, new construction, and executive estates. How about a shout out for Gilchrist Jewett Lumber Company, serving contractors, remodelers, and homeowners in central and eastern Iowa since 1856. Thank you to Home Solutions of Iowa, a full-service exterior remodeling company serving all of Iowa. They are the leading home improvement contractors when it comes to gutter systems, roofing, insulation, rain barrels, windows, doors, decking, and siding. As we grow child care and preschool, they're a locally owned and operated child care center in Johnston, Iowa, who offer care for children ages 6 weeks through pre-K, providing strong social and educational foundations that prepare your child for success in elementary school and beyond. Nucor Harris Rebar. Nucor Harris Rebar, they're located in Newton, Iowa. They're the Midwest's largest fabricator of concrete reinforcement bars. For information, please visit their website at harrisrebar.com. Special thanks to Waukee Wellness and Chiropractic. Dr. West at Waukee Wellness and Chiropractic has been helping athletes of all ages and abilities since 2007. Research shows athletes under chiropractic care can reduce their chance of injuries, and if injured, they can get you on the court quicker. Call Dr. West to see how he can help. Special thanks to Klein Electric, the premier electric contractor with branches in Waterloo, Cedar Rapids, Omaha, Nebraska. Klein Electric offers a wide variety of services, including residential, commercial, multifamily, audio-video services, and underground utilities. Shout out to the Goodard School of Waukee, as well as Matt Reed, County Financial. And our bench sponsor for the year, Stambro Realty. Stambro Realty Company, they're a full-service real estate firm in central Iowa with commercial brokerage, residential and commercial property management, including homeowners association management and development services. Today's Power Play and Pound Skill will be brought to you by Jen Stambro Realty. So once again, thank you to all of our sponsors for helping out in the year. We appreciate all the help that you give to the Capitals and our families. And we're about a minute here from the puck drop. So we'll be back to you here in about 60 seconds. All right, as the boys pick up the pucks, getting ready here, start of the first. Quick check of the standings here for the JV. Their Des Moines Capitals are 3-0 on the year and tied with Kansas City for first place, along with Mason City, both with 6 points. A little bit further down in the standings is Ames, also playing 3 games, but coming in at 1-2. with 2 points in the standings this year.
And Mike, that Kansas City team is going to be tough all year, I think. So I think they're gonna lead the pack, and it's going to take a monumental effort from any team to knock them off, I think.
Yeah, certainly. Last year's returning champions, they're going to be certainly difficult for most teams to knock off.
Good.
All right, to take this one, looks like it's going to be Henry Ferrari and Justin Reams and Gage Barons out there. Then back on your blue line.
You got the Gavins, Gavin Jones and Gavin Gehringer.
That's right, the G line. So this is Jones trying to clear it up off the midboards, not able to, but he is able to come out of there at the puck. He's got Reams going with him. He's going to dump it deep as they go into the corner and chase it down.
And Gavin Jones played with most of these kids the last 2 years up here in Ames, and they won a state championship as the Bantam A team last season.
So probably has a little familiarity.
He knows all of them, and he's got a hit list for tonight, I think.
So Caps there had to check up because that puck cleared the zone. Big check there, and we're going to get a penalty, probably an elbow. Nope.
Could be Ethan Garnis for the Cyclones going to the box there.
That's right, David. With your experience playing with these kids, you're probably going to be able to name most kids on both teams tonight, I think.
Ethan was a Des Moines kid. He played with Gavin and Luke when they did when they were Pee-wees, that Pee-wee select team. He was on our team.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, this will put the Capitals on their first Stambro Realty power play. Looks like they're going to keep Ferrari and Barons and Justin out there, along with looks like Sharman has come in there on the other side of the blue line, along with Gehringer. This is Ferrari working in the corner, gets it back to Sharman. Sharman has the puck surveying, gets it back to Ferrari. Ferrari circling around. He's going to come back over to Gavin. There's a shot on net, right into the belly of the defender. Puck drops down, he covers up to get a whistle. So I'd like to see Gavin Gehringer get that one just a little lower.
Yeah.
Maybe get a bounce off the pad so the boys can get a rebound, knock that in. Wholesale change there for Ames. Caps are going to stay with their 5. This is going to be Ferrari on the draw. Does a nice job getting it back to Gehringer. Gehringer to Sharman. He's going to get a shot. Going to go off the blocker and into the corner. Bearings now with the puck. He's coming around, circling around. Gets it over to Reams. Here's Reams doing a little dance with the puck. Gets it to Gehringer. Gehringer goes over to try to get that one to Sharman, but it was a little bit off on the pass. But Barron's able to get it back to Sharman. Now here's Sharman on the point, gets it to Reams. Reams diving in, gets it to Barron. Shot by Barron's, goes to the wide. Ferrari's going to pick this off the half boards and chip it deep to get it to Reams. Reams battling down in the corner, but he's able to come out of there. Looks like Myers, fresh body coming in for the Caps. That's Myers now with the puck down deep, battling behind the board, or behind the net, excuse me. He's going to dump this one back. It's going to come all the way to Gehringer. Here's Reams, trying a little toe drag, but got that one taken away. Ames battling for the puck, and they were able to get it out to neutral ice, and the Caps got to regroup.
Been a long shift for Gary. He's been out there the entire game. He's been out there 3 minutes so far.
Yeah, I think that first group, but yeah, they got caught out there for a while. So this is Moulton coming in now, along with Jones. Sorry, is that Jones?
Nope.
No, Parker, sorry. Still learning the JV numbers for the new kids. So there's a hard shot by Parker off the blocker of the goalie. A little bit of fracas there in front of the net, but Ames able to get it and settle down and get the whistle.
Yeah, that's Wes Carl in the net for the Ames team. He's a freshman. He's a second-year Bantam. He had the option of playing Bantam or coming up to the high school team, and he's going to be the starter for the JV team all year for Ames, I think.
So here's Parker with the puck. Slides out and over to Myers. He's not able to control it. He's going to dump this one back to Stiles. Here's Stiles coming up through the face-off circle. Gets it to Myers. Myers back to Stiles. Now Stiles takes a shot. Almost got a tip there. Was Moulton. Not able to get it. So we're back to 5-on-5 hockey. Here's Ames with the centering pass, but nobody home. This is where Parker's going to pick this one up. He's going to come up through the neutral zone. He's got Moulton going with him to the net, and Myers trailing. Parker keeps hold of that. Loose puck in front of the net.
Still loose.
Oh, almost could have got a tripping call there, but no call. Styles now coming back, little chip up off the boards where Moulton's going to pick up the loose puck, and he's going to dump it deep, and he's going to get a change. This is Parker back behind the net, picking it up, circling around, waiting for help to come. Gets it over to Myers, misses on the one-timer. That's number 13 in the game now, Max Christensen. Here's Myers with the shot that goes wide, and Christensen is going to get there first in the corner and dump it back down deep, where Parker's going to give chase behind the net. Parker takes a hit from behind, but no call there. Again, the Christensen working out there now with Bartholomew as well. Gets it back to Sharman. Sharman takes a shot right through the defender's legs. Christensen dumps this one back for Bartholomew. Bartholomew now circling around. Loses the puck. Caps doing a nice job keeping the puck in the Ames end of the ice here.
Yeah, we're getting a lot of pressure. But, haven't had a lot of quality scoring opportunities, but we've thrown 5 on the net so far.
Here's going to be Sharman's going to wind up. That one's going to get deflected wide. Christensen is going to pick this one off and put it back down in deep where Bartholomew is going to pick it up. Back to Christensen. Christensen back down to Bartholomew. Bartholomew is going to get this one all the way out to Jones. He's going to send it rapid all the way around. Looks like
get there, Holden.
Sharman's going to get there first. Able to keep it in. Nice job.
That's Sam Beck with the puck there, making a centering pass off of Wes Parle's goal stick. Gavin Jones centers it for Maddox Christensen. Backhander just wide of the net.
Just wide on that backhand. Yeah, nice job by the Caps keeping the pressure on. Ames finally able to clear this one out, and they're going to get a wholesale change as well. Sharman's going to pick up the loose puck. Tried to get a long pass.
Right, good idea by Holden there to try to spring it and catch him on the change. Just a little bit too far out of Sam Beck's reach.
So that's Cam Curran now, number 11 into the game for the Capitals. His first appearance tonight. He's going to go into the corner, rubs his guy into the wall. Also Brady Baxter out there as well.
And Mike Brady and Cam are 2 of the other kids that were on that
right.
Pee Wee Select team with Gavin and Luke.
That's right.
And that was, I think, Cam's first year playing hockey. He was a late add-on into the hockey
was that
realm.
His first year?
It was close to it, yeah. And he's turned into a really good natural athlete and a really decent hockey player.
And a lefty.
Even better.
So this is Styles going to pick up the loose puck for the Caps. Chips it up to neutralize. Whole bunch of guys on the ice there for Ames, but no call.
And Grady Styles had a heck of a game last night. Real sneaky quiet, but real solid up on the blue line. Made a lot of really good, smart plays.
So Curran's going to come out of there with this puck now. He's working across the blue line, trying to get over to his left hand to get a shot. This is Reams picks it up. Shot goes up a little bit high over the net. So this is going to be Reams fighting along the half boards. Gehringer's going to get it and push it back down into the end of the Ames zone. Reams picks off that pass. He's looking for some help in the front, but nobody there. Finn Smith now comes over with a little bit of a check. Curran's going to pick up this loose puck and circle around. Here's Cam, he's got it on his backhand. He's trying to turn and get it to his forehand to get a shot, not able to. Ames clears it all the way down. We should get an icing. With 8:20 to go in the first, Capitals out shooting Ames 0-5 or 5-0 at this point. For those tuning in earlier, Capitals varsity came up just a little bit short, falling to Ames tonight in a shootout. So here's a face-off that Behrens is able to get. Here's Ferrari, tried to get that up and just goes over the top of the goalie and over the top of the net. Ferrari's still battling down in there. Here comes Reams to help him out. Reams now battling, not able to hit that puck. With a poke check, though, by Ferrari. Loose puck now into the corner. Nice job there by Sharman to hold that one in. Reams picks up the puck.
Ooh, big collision.
Big hit there.
Yeah, running into Dylan Keller there, number 32 for Ames. He's a big boy. He's not going to fall down too often.
See if you can get that up to Ferrari. Ferrari was kind of all alone there. Not able to get it. Here's a loose puck, but that's number 17, William Reed, excuse me. Here's Sharm with the puck. He's going to do a backhand flip to get it back into the Ames zone. Ferrari's going to go in behind the net. Not able to get control of that puck. Reams now playing, kicking the puck, trying to get it loose. Puck still battling down there with Henry. Ferrari able to kick it loose. A little flip out to Reed.
And he fires it right back down the wall. Gage Barron's given chase in the far corner and held in at the blue line by Sharman.
Again, Caps doing a decent job keeping it on the Ames end of the ice, but like you said, just not a lot of good quality chances yet. So this is William Reed coming, skates full length of the ice and dumps it down deep where looks like Reams just not able to get control of that puck. It's kind of stuck along the boards. And Ames is able to come out of there and they get a breakout up through neutral ice and dump it down. That's going to get on net. And I haven't even checked who we have.
That's Zach Alford in the net for the Caps.
Okay.
He's another former Ames kid. He was up here
That's right.
the last few seasons and was on that Bantam State Championship team from last year with Gavin Jones.
So that's Parker taking that face off. No one's able to control it. Moulton's going to get there first. Flips it back around to Gehringer. Gehringer now in the corner. Tries to switch directions, but doesn't. Not able to. Ames, now that's going to leave the zone. They're going to have to come out and check up. Gehringer's going to pick up this loose puck. Nice pass there. Good tip by Christensen. Myers is going to pick the centering pass. Nobody home, though. Good poke check there by Moulton to keep the puck into the Ames end of the ice. Hit there behind the boards by Christensen. Get a turnover when Moulton comes out, loose puck.
Marion Maddox! Oh. He had the opportunity. It just took him too long to shoot.
Jones and Moulton there keeping that puck in for the Caps. That one just finds its way under Jones's stick.
No icing. They're saying Gavin tipped it.
So this is Gehringer. Tried to get a chip off the half boards, but not able to. Ames is able to come out of there, and they throw one that goes a little bit behind the net, where Jones picks up the loose puck. Now he's battling, trying to come out, runs over Moulton, his own guy. But
at least they can't put him in the box for that.
So now Moulton picks this one up, gives it back over to Gehringer. Gehringer looking up. He's got Christensen. Gets this one to Moulton. Myers ahead of the pack. He's going to check up at the blue line. Here comes Moulton. He's going to get a shot off the blocker of the Ames goaltender. I think they called a high stick there.
Yep, Maddox tried to knock that down with the high stick. That was a great breakout pass by Gavin Gehringer, though, to spring Moulton and create an opportunity there.
So 5:02 remaining in the first. Still knotted at zeros on the scoreboard. Caps is currently out shooting Ames 6-1. It's going to be Sam Beck taking this face-off, draws it back to Stiles. Bartholomew's going to pick up the loose puck, and this is Beck again. He's got Christensen coming with him. That shot goes up and wide, bouncing puck behind the net where Christensen picks that up. Beck with a little chip gets it over to Bartholomew. Bartholomew now switching directions. He gets that poke checked away, and Ames is going to get it out of the corner. Trying to get a breakout, and they're not able to. Bartholomew picks up the loose puck, battling around, trying to find some space. Bartholomew still working behind the net, gets it to Beck. Yeah, here's Beck trying to get some space as well. Turns the puck over, loose puck. Once again, the Caps able to keep it into the Ames end of the ice, but not getting anything on net quite yet.
We haven't figured out how to set up an offense yet. It's just been very much kind of pinball, back and forth with the puck. And
so that's puck's going to come all the way down, no icing. This is going to be Stiles with the picks up. I think he tried to get that one over across the ice, but just misplayed a little bit off the stick. There's Brady Baxter now working on the boards with the puck. That puts poked away. This is Cam Curran battling. Falls down, loses an edge. Ames flips it behind their net, trying to get their breakout going. Long pass, it's going to come out, and Jones is going to pick up the loose puck and dump it deep as the Caps check up. Looks like Curran's going to go into the corner, get there first. Forces an early pass. Ames is still able to corral that. That's who was it? It was
Finn Smith, I think
Smith,
that was.
23, yep. Sometimes looking through that net just bothers my eyes.
Especially the white net here, too, is really tough.
This is going to be Jones picking up this loose puck. A little chip up through neutral ice. Ames is able to corral that one. Get it and dump it down deep. This should be an icing. Nope. So here's Jones. Gets this one up to Baxter. Baxter tried to flip it off the wall to Jones. Centering pass. Nobody there. Here's a long shot by Ames. I couldn't tell if that went wide or was blocked by Alford. But, oh! Baxter took a pretty high hit. A couple of his teammates taking exception to that. Brady bounced right back up.
It's Stephen DeMarkey going to go to the box for the Cyclones. And will put us on a Jen Stanbro Realty power play.
Yeah, officials are kind of talking over what they saw there. I don't know if they're going to see maybe a high hit to the head, maybe. Well, let us put us on the second Jen Stanbro Realty power play. Caps are going to send out the lines they started there with. Looks like it's going to be Ferrari, Barons, and Reams. Then back on your blue line, looks like it's going to be Sharman and Geringer. I think they're calling boarding, right?
Yeah, it looked like boarding. That looked like the signal for boarding.
Yep.
And since they're over talking to the Cyclones coaches, I would assume that they're probably going to have to grab somebody else and put them in the box. Oh, there's 5 up on the board. They gave him a 5-minute major for boarding.
Wow. So now will he have to leave?
He should. The 5-minute major should come with a game misconduct.
Yeah.
And Stephen DeMarkey is going to have to leave the game.
As long as you're digging in there, Dave.
Maggie came over for money. It's bad enough that I pay for her to play hockey too and send her to Catholic school. Now she needs snacks.
So that's going to put your Caps on a 5-minute power play, and with the 5-minute major, they can score as many times as we want, or they can try anyway. Excuse me. And that 5-minute man has to stay in the box the full 5 minutes. So here's Sharman's going to unleash one right into the glove of the goalie.
No traffic in front there. It's Wes Carl's going to stop pretty much everything he can see. He's a heck of a goaltender.
Again, that was a shot similar to Geringer's a little bit ago, just a little high. I'd like to see that a little bit lower, get the rebound. Ferrari to draw this one back. Is able to Barons. Now Barons over to Geringer.
There we go. See, that's perfect.
Loose puck, bouncing around. Barons battling for that one. Now Ferrari able to come out of there, and Caps are able to keep possession of that puck out to Geringer. Geringer's going to get it back down to Reams. Reams now out to Geringer. Geringer holds the blue line. Ooh, loose puck in the middle.
It was right there for Gage to put in. Just couldn't get it off his stick.
Here's Geringer now to Reams. Reams tried to get a centering pass. Nothing doing there. Hard hit there by Ames. Good. Here's the windup by Geringer. Loose puck still in front of the net, and Ames not able to clear. Reams now working centering pass. I think he was trying to get that to Barons, but it squirted in front of the net. Ferrari's going to pick this one up off the half boards. Gets this one, tried to get it over to Geringer, a little bit low. Geringer with the centering pass now. Barons trying to get to a backhand, not able to. And Ames is finally able to clear. And
that's a good call.
Barons just wasn't able to check up. Ferrari turned to try to get that one up to Reams quicker.
Yeah, I like the idea of trying to catch Ames in the change. 3:52 left to go on the major penalty. That'll finish off in the second period. 1:31 left to go here in the first. Still no score.
So this faceoff's going to come down on Alford's stick side. This is going to be Parker to take this faceoff. It draws back where Geringer chips it. And Sharman's going to pick up the loose puck. He's trying to get this one up to Geringer, but not able to. Ames picks that puck off. Ames working through traffic, but gets poke check from behind. And here's Myers now with the puck. Myers up through neutral ice. He's got Moulton trailing him, drops it for him. Sharman whiffs a little bit on that slap shot, and Ames is going to get it and send it to the length of the ice. 1:05 remaining in the period with 3:24 remaining in the major penalty. Here's Geringer. He's going to get knocked off the puck, and Sharman's going to pick this one up. Sharman up through neutral ice. Gains his own, drops this one back to Parker. So here's Parker now looking to get this one up to Myers. Myers is going to circle back around, drop it for Parker again. Parker charging in. Hard shot.
Oh, it was loose.
Parker battling down below the net, loses the puck. Ames not able to clear, and that's
So William Reed with the shot,
Reed.
tipped by Parker. Don't go down there, William. Stay up top. Our defenseman came down, so the faceoff should come outside of the zone.
The officials picking a couple 3 guys to send to the box here. Looks like Ames is going to have 2 go, and Caps are going to have 1 or 2 go. Looks like Myers is going to head in. So Ames is going to have 2 go in.
Well, that's Isaac Flory and Kiefer Scheifele going to the box for Ames. So Ames is going to get, the Caps are going to get a full, should be 2 minutes of 5-on-3 because the 2 of the penalties should offset, and then so we should get a 5-on-3, I would think. Or it should say 5-on-4, right?
Well, the one's a 5-minute major. Then they have
so
2.
he's in.
Yeah,
and then another one. So they're down to 3 because ours will offset with their second penalty there, right? Yeah. So
now, but with them, because they can't play with 2, obviously, 2 skaters. Does the second penalty that 2 minute not start until after the 1?
It won't start at all because it's a coincidental with Max's basically.
Okay.
So yeah, it's 5-on-3 here for a full 2 minutes for the Caps. Beautiful backdoor pass, Justin just off the side of the net. Reams had a glorious opportunity there. Sharman with the puck, shot high, blocker save, and up off the netting and out of play. 8.3 left to go in the first period. Thankfully, it's been a quick first period, not a whole lot of whistles, because otherwise we're not getting home till about 12:30 in the morning.
I think the officials after that varsity game think they've been here long enough as well. So Ferrari to take this face-off now. He's got Sharman and Gehringer back behind him out there with Behrens and Reams. Here's loose puck bouncing around. Ames is able to get that one. That'll probably get an end.
That'll wrap it up.
So that first period was brought to you by Gilchrist Jewett Lumber Company. Thank you to Gilchrist Jewett Lumber Company for your support, your first period sponsors. So Caps outshot Ames 10-1 per the scoreboard, but nothing to show for it except for another minute 30 of 5-on-3.
And while we've got a second here, I don't know if you guys had heard, but Graf Linder, who's on the Ames varsity team, he actually scored 2 goals during the game and then had the shootout winner for Ames. His dad, Brody, passed away about 10 days ago or so. So Rachel, Griff, and Graf, we're thinking about you guys and hope you're doing okay.
That's right. Special moment for them. Big night for him. So here running through some scores from the Midwest Hockey League tonight. Other varsity games going on. Mason City was a big winner over Fremont, winning 9-1. Sioux City was a winner over Dubuque, 5-2. Our crosstown team, the Des Moines Oaks, were victorious over in Lincoln, winning 3-2. And Kansas City was a 4-2 winner over Quad Cities. Catching up on some JV action earlier. Mason City was a 6-2 winner over Fremont. Dubuque in a close one over Sioux City, 2-1. The Lincoln Junior Varsity was able to down the Des Moines Oakleys 5-2. KC JV came up big over the Quad Cities in 7-1. And the JV nightcap is your game here in front of you, your Capitals and Ames Cyclones.
All right, so as we get started here with the second period, and the second period is going to be brought to you by Home Solutions of Iowa. The Caps are still on that Jen Stambro Realty power play. We've got, it'll be 5-on-3 for a minute and 34, and then that 5-minute major is still being served. There's 2 minutes and 20 seconds left to go on that. So the Caps have 2:20 left to score a couple of goals here.
So Ames is able to win during that draw, clear at the length of the ice where Gehringer picks it up. Now here's Gehringer up through neutral ice. He's going to get it all the way down and gain the zone. trying to get a centering pass, but Barron's not able to, and Ames is able to clear the zone all the way back to Alford, and Alford kind of pushes that one off to the side. Ferrari's going to pick up the loose puck, gain a head of steam as he comes up ice. As he circles back behind the net, gets this one to Reams. So here's Reams. He's going to kick it back to Ferrari. Ferrari now picking up the loose puck. Out to Gehringer on the point. Gehringer gets it over to Sharman. Sharman cross-ice pass to Reams, not able to control it, but keeps possession. Reams now working behind the net. Tries to just do a real quick turnaround, gets that shot, but that one's deflected up into the netting, and we'll get a whistle with 14:04 remaining in the second.
I'd really like to see Gary and Sharman come down a little bit lower on this power play. They're hanging out right up near the blue line. And in a 5-on-3, you got to have at least one of those guys come down a little bit lower and collapse and push the pressure in right in the house there. Like the Jarrett Parker line out. Parker with Moulton and
Bartholomew.
And Trevor with Gavin and Grady Stiles out there on defense.
It's Gavin Jones, backhand that one down deep. This is Bartholomew, gets this one over to Moulton. Moulton now passes this one off to Stiles. Stiles with the centering pass.
Really nice cycle there between Moulton and Stiles.
Jones able to keep that one, plays it from his knees, gets it down deep to Bartholomew. So Bartholomew dropped that one for Jones, but I think they're a little bit close. And Ames picks up the loose puck and throws it down the length of the ice. 6 seconds remaining on the penalty. So
it's 5-on-4 now for 45 seconds. Parker's got Jones cutting. Centering pass right off the leg pad.
Loose puck.
Shoot it. Another save.
Bartholomew at the centering pass, gets it to Parker. Parker spinning, takes a big slash. And Jones drops this one back into Parker. Now Parker circling around. He's going to turn, looking for somebody. Drops this one for Moulton. Now Moulton with the puck, drops this one for Jones. Jones gets it down to Parker. Parker looking for a centering pass, gets it out to Stiles. Hard shot by Stiles. That one steered off into the corner where the Ames player whiffs on that one. Bad bounce off the Zamboni door. That's the loose puck that comes out, and that 5-minute major has expired.
Both teams back to full strength. Really good opportunities there for the Caps the last about 30 seconds or so on that major penalty.
So here's Parker with the hard shot. Oh, that one just nearly slid under the blocker of the Ames goaltender, but he's able to keep it in front of him and out of the net and keep things knotted at zeros. The 12:27 remaining in the first. Caps out shooting Ames 12-1 now, but again, the only stat that matters at the end of the day is the score, and it's still knotted up at zeros. So they're going to say that change came too late, and they're going to send back out that Ames player. Looks like we're going to have Sam Beck taking this face-off. He's out there with Bartholomew and Christensen, and then Gehringer and Reed. Battle for a loose puck comes out. Ames is able to corral this one. They get it and just throw it the length of the ice. This should be an icing, and it is. So even though the Caps are out shooting them 12-1, like just similar theme, just not a lot of great chances.
Yep.
A couple little more loose pucks here the last couple minutes in the front of the net than we've seen, but Caps really haven't been able to get a stick on a good rebound yet.
And we've got some big boys on the JV roster. I'd like to see somebody get in front of the goaltender's face and just, take away as much vision as possible from them. So
this is Christensen battling for that puck, and Reed's going to pick up the loose puck and dump it down deep, and Bartholomew's going to give chase into the corner, right going in that Zamboni door over there. Battle for the puck. Bartholomew's still battling, but Ames is able to come out of that, clear the zone with it. They dump that one down. That one's not going to be icing because it's not going to get to the end line. That's Reed picking that puck up to the neutral ice, but nobody there. Dumps it down into the zone, and Ames has got to check up. They're offsides. They're going to get a change at the moment as well. This is Gehringer coming up with the puck. Gehringer tried to get that to Christensen. That was Sam Beck picking up the loose puck and crossing into the zone, but a little bit offsides. And we get a stoppage of play, and we'll get a change of guys. Baxter back out there after taking that hard hit, so that's good to see.
Yep.
Curran out there with Ben Smith, Gavin Jones, and Sharman. Caps able to get this puck in deep once again. Curran in battling against the boards. He's got Baxter there working with him. So here's Curran battling in the corner, trying to get the loose puck. Smith's going to come in and pick up this one. Centering pass, puck's free in front of the net, but once again, Ames is able to clear it. Ames is going to have a 3-on-2 as they come down the ice. Skater goes wide, toe drags around the guy, but nice job there by Smith to push his guy wide, and he's going to get a delayed penalty, looks like, coming up here on Smith. I think
little extra roughing.
Yeah, a little roughing after the play. So this will put us on the Capitals on their first Jen Stanborough Realty penalty kill of the night. So the Caps are going to send out their penalty kill unit. The first four tonight for that's going to be, looks like Will Reed, Gehringer, Ferrari, and Reams. Looks like this is Ferrari to take this draw. Ames is able to control it. Nice job there by Ferrari to get a stick on that. He's got going now with, here's Reams, hard shot by Reams. It goes off with the blocker of the Ames goaltender. Ames gets the loose puck, and they're going to go long pass. It was chipped into the Caps end of the ice. Gehringer is going to get there first. He's pushed off the puck. Ames comes out of there now. They're trying to had a couple guys change off, so they're trying to get their power play set up. Centering pass there, but Reed able to block that one off. So good job by the Caps keeping them off kind of a frantic power play yet by Ames. Not able to set up, still not able to set up. Now they finally get the puck and kind of settle down. Kind of a swing and a miss on a long shot from the point. Reed's able to clear this one out. Green's going to get there first. He is. Reed through the legs of the defenseman there in Ames, but that one goes wide. And Ferrari chips this one away. Big collision there between two Ames players, actually. Ferrari battling for the puck in neutral ice. Not able to get control of it. Ames turns and kind of dumps it deep. Gehringer is going to pick this one up. Doesn't clear the zone with it. Long shot by Ames. That's blocked by Gehringer's skate. Still kind of a loose puck bouncing around. And Ames is going to get there. Throws one up.
Still loose. Good job, Zach, throwing a glove on top of that.
Good job there by Zach in position. Just blocks that puck as it came in from the corner.
That's it's the second shot Gavin Gehringer's blocked with his feet tonight. He took a hard one in the varsity game right off the looked almost like it was right off the tongue of the skate, and that one he might be hobbling a little bit tomorrow. He's had a lot of ice time both in the varsity game and so far tonight.
So Moulton, so here we got, so it looks like Moulton's going to take this draw. He's out there with Behrens, Stiles, and Jones. High bouncing puck finally comes back down.
Pass.
And they're going to call a hand pass and should get a neutralized faceoff. 9:21 remaining in the second period. Capitals have 24 seconds left on their penalty kill. It's going to be Moulton to take this face off. Ames draws this one back, and they're going to dump it down deep into the Capitals' end of the ice. Stiles is going to get there first, just chips it around the boards. Barron's not able to clear that puck up off the boards. Little incidental contact, but no call. Jones now is going to come in with a big whack of the puck, trying to clear it. Barron's battling for the puck, trying to get it out, but not able to clear the zone. Ames with the shot goes right into the chest of Jones. And it looks like Moulton's going to get to this one first. Back to
Caps are full strength.
So here's Moulton. He's got Parker out there with him along with Barron's. Moulton now circling back around, battling. Chips it up off the boards, and Stiles wasn't able to corral that one and keep it in the zone. So Moulton gets a bouncing puck up to Parker.
Hit that one with his 58-degree lob wedge.
So here's Parker.
Oh, off the goalpost.
Nice shot there by Parker. And here's Ames coming down, but good job by the Capitals defense not to give up a breakaway. And they get a shot on net there, but Zach Alford in good position to just stop that and glove it and get a whistle. So 8:13 remaining in the second, still knotted up at zeros. going to get a face-off to the glove side of Alford. Look like Parker's going to take this. He's out there with Myers and Will Reed. That's Sharman getting one up. Moulton, he's got 2-on-1. Drops it for Myers. Hard shot, loose puck.
And then out of the glove, still loose in the slot.
Still loose, battling. No one able to get this puck or control. The puck goes into the corner where Ames finally corrals that. Nice job by the Caps, just kind of muddying it up in front of the net there. Got a couple good chances, but not able to get anything past the netminder. So here's Will Reed now bringing the puck into the zone. He's got Parker trailing him along with Myers, and Reed just dumps this one deep.
Maddox Christensen tried to take his head off there. I'm glad he missed, otherwise he would have gone to the box.
So Christensen's trying to pick this one up, digging through that puck and all the snow there in front of the Capitals bench. Sharman's able to get it and throws it deep, but there's no Capitals there. But Parker's coming in, coming hard and get the turnover. Looking for a centering pass to Myers, but not able to get it. So now here's Ames coming, but Gehringer not able to check that one up. So here's a 1-on-2, 2-on-1, just goes wide. Nice job. Caps got a little bit fortunate there, but we'll take that. And puck comes out to neutral ice. This is Christensen's going to pick this one up and put it down deep for the Capitals. Parker's going to go into the boards here, trying to see if he can force a turnover. Not able to. Gehringer able to hold the blue line. Nice job there by Gavin. But Ames is still able to clear it. Gehringer corrals this puck, gets it over to Stiles. Stiles trying to chip it up the board to, who's 22 again?
That is
Sam Beck.
Sam Beck.
One of the rookies still trying to learn the number.
A lot of rookies this year. We've got, 11 or 12 this year, I think it is?
A big rookie class, yeah. So here's just a floating puck. It's going to go all the way down. No icing here because it's going to go nice and slow. Stiles is going to pick this one up. Caps weren't able to take advantage of Ames changing there. That puck gets through where Beck's going to have this one. Oh, he had a centering pass there to Christensen, but not able to get it. So Beck circling around. Shoot that. There. So Beck able to get his own rebound. Stiles now sends this one deep. That one goes wide. Looked like could have been a check from behind, but no call. And Stiles looks like he's going to chase this one down first. A little backhand. It must have been a little something behind the play. He's going to get an unsportsmanlike.
Yeah, I think he's getting Gavin Gehringer for running his mouth a little bit.
Is it Gehringer or is that... I think it's Sam's
Is it
back.
Sam? Is he sending Sam?
I think he's sending Sam.
Yep, so that's Sam Beck going to the box, so that'll put us on the Jen Stambro Realty penalty kill again. 5:38 left to go here in the second period and still no score.
I think the coaching staff was looking for maybe a check from behind, and
there was definitely a penalty. It was probably you probably would have called it interference, but it was definitely a penalty down there on the far wall, and
I think maybe that was on Sam, and he took a little exception to it. But that'll put us on the Jen Stambro Realty penalty kill. That's going to be Ferrari and Reams out there, along with Will Reed.
Gavin Jones is the other D.
So Ames with the puck in neutral ice, able to gain the zone. Bouncing puck, though, and Ferrari's able to get a little backhand on it, so Ames is going to have to come out and check up. Ames going D to D, gets it up to a forward. Nice job by Ferrari to pick that one off. Not able to clear the zone with it. And there he's finally able to get a backhand on it. It goes the length of the ice. 1:26 remaining in the Capitals penalty kill. So forechecking there by Reams. Not able to slow him down too much. Puck goes, kind of drifts in kind of easy. Oh. I don't think Gavin...
Gavin took exception to his goaltender being snowed. There was absolutely no reason for Kiefer Scheifele to snow the goaltender there. Absolutely none.
So we'll see.
Gavin will go to the box. He's got to go to the box.
We'll see if they get the snowing for one. They got both doors open, so Gavin's going to go. And I don't know if that's number 2.
Yeah, that's Ethan Garnis. I'm not sure what his... You just give them each two for roughing? I'll take that.
Yeah. Call it offsetting, so it looks like they're going to go. Caps are still going to have a minute 13 on the penalty kill. The other two are going to be offsetting. And they'll be able to come out the first whistle at 2:51 remaining in the second. So Ferrari to take this face off. He's going to stay out there with Reams and Geringer and Sharman. Here's Sharman able to clear the length of the ice with this. Goes just a little bit wide. Nice hustle there on the forecheck by Reams. Reams is able to get this one. Throws it kind of in front of the net, but on the penalty kill, there wasn't anybody diving on the down deep for that. Here's a loose puck going in. Sharman's going to turn and get this one first and clear the zone with it. Ames is going to have to check up, which will give Sharman a chance to get a hold of the puck. Just kind of hold on to it there. There you go.
Absolutely. Kill a few seconds. There you go.
Nice job.
He's got Henry streaking.
So here's
Throw it
Ferrari
deep, Henry.
picking up the loose puck. Ferrari out there able to kill some time.
Go.
Dumps the puck down deep with 32 seconds remaining in the penalty kill for the Capitals. Ames just throws that puck down where Sharman's going to gladly take it and hold on to it. He gets this one up to Reams. Reams now gains the zone. He's got Ferrari behind him. Shot by Justin that goes off a stick of the Ames defender up into the netting where we'll get a whistle. 16 seconds remaining in the Jen Stambro Realty penalty kill. So Caps are going to send out some fresh bodies, trying to kill off these last 16 seconds. Looks like it's Barons and Moulton out there along with Stiles and Will Reed. Nice job by Moulton to draw this one back to Reed. Reed dumps it down deep. Moulton's going to go into the boards, just trying to bury that puck and kill off some time. 9 seconds remaining on the Capitals penalty kill. Barron steps up, hard shot, bouncing puck off the pads of the goaltender. And Caps are back to even strength. Battle for the loose puck. Barron's is trying to get this one. He's going to get that one over to Parker. Parker couldn't get to the wall to keep that one in. Will Reed plays this one over to Stiles. Stiles going to get up to Moulton where he gets a tip on it, so there's no icing. 3:05 remaining here in the second. Loose puck right in front of the net. Moulton just not able to get to that one. Nope, yep, that is Will Reed, sorry. So here's Will Reed. Misses Parker on the pass. They're going to say that one was tipped, so they're going to wave off icing as the puck goes into the Zamboni door. I think we're going to
Gage Barons is going to go for the check there.
Yep. So delayed penalty. Stiles is going to touch this one up. And we'll get a whistle at 2:38 remaining. And the Caps are going to go on the Jen Stambro Realty penalty kill once again.
Yeah, 2 for roughing there. They changed the body checking rules at the start of last season, and you've got to make at least a show of an effort to play on the puck before you hit a guy. So Gage Barons went in there, made no effort to play the puck. And might have been a ticky-tack call, but it's probably technically the right call.
So Parker's going to be out there along with, looks like
Maddox Christensen and Sharman and Geringer on D. Shot just wide of the net there.
Couldn't see Maddox's numbers. He's got his jersey tucked in there. I couldn't make out what number that was. Here's a
It's definitely tough without the names on the road jerseys.
So Ames is able to circle around. They're trying to line up this out. Here's a long shot that goes wide of the net, but Ames is going to get to this rebound. Sharman trying to cause a nice centering pass there by Ames, but that one goes over the top of the net. And Christensen not able to poke this one away, and Ames keeps control. Puck goes down deep. 1:25 remaining in the Capitals penalty kill.
Oh, great save by Zach on a backdoor effort.
Way to get a pad out there. Nice job by Parker here.
Yeah, good hustle there.
If he can get to this one again, just not able to. Good hustle there by Parker. Long pass. Geringer's going to get there first and play this one off the glass. Once again, good hustle by Parker on the penalty kill with his forechecking. Ames picks up this puck from neutral ice. Nice job by their Geringer to swipe that one away. Puck's going to go all the way down the round where Parker's going to pick this one up and slingshot off the boards and clear the puck. 46 seconds remaining.
Little turnover there.
Nice job. Good head pressure there by Christensen and Parker, both on the forecheck. Good job by Christensen, just kind of holding that puck in deep, killing off time with 33 seconds remaining in the penalty kill. Myers now coming in hard, able to poke check that puck away. Puck not able to clear the zone, though. Gehringer's going to get it, though, behind the net, turn and fires it. Oh, Myers almost, he could have kept that one.
Well,
no icing.
Yeah, what the
icing on a
Ames
penalty
goaltender
kill.
didn't realize that they're on the penalty kill.
He had Finn Smith coming in there, but not able to get it. Not able to connect on that. Cap's got to check up. And 2-1, and
full
Caps
strength.
are back to full strength with 36 seconds remaining here in the second period. Sharman gets one up to Myers. Myers is going to chip it off the boards to gain the zone. He's got Bartholomew in front of the net, along with Finn Smith. Gehringer gets this one over to Smith, but that one just goes behind just a little bit, where Bartholomew picks up the loose puck. Here's Bartholomew's going to get it. Hard shot. That's blocked, though. It goes off. Doesn't get to the net. Went off a defender. Myers drops this one down deep for Bartholomew. Bartholomew is out there centering past the Myers. Just doesn't get enough wood on that shot. And the puck comes out. Nice job by Gehringer to hold the blue line. And time's expired in the second. So after 2 periods, Caps are out shooting Ames 16-7, but still knotted up at zeros. So we're going to get some new ice, take a 15-minute break, and we'll be back to you in about 15 minutes. Thank you for listening to Des Moines Capitals Hockey on a Saturday night from Ames. All right, getting ready to go here. Getting ready for the start of the third. Mike Logsdon and David Jones going to bring you this last period. All knotted up at zeros. Caps who've, I don't want to say dominated, but they've certainly controlled most of the game on the Ames end of the ice, but really not a ton of quality scoring chances. They've had a few, but Ames goaltender's been able to keep everything in front of them, and we're still knotted up at zero heading into the third period.
Yeah, there's been some opportunities there. Those low shots into the leg pads, the rebounds have been there. And if we can keep firing them low and hard into the leg pads, we'll get an opportunity. This third period of Capitals hockey is brought to you by our good friends at As We Grow Child Care and Preschool.
Our odd question for the people listening at home, but are both ear things working on yours? Can you hear both ears? So, can you hear me all right? If I'm talking, both seem to be working? This one, the right ear is not, no bueno. Can't hear anything in the right ear here at this one. So Caps look like they're going to send out their first five who started the game. Ferrari, Reams, and Behrens, along with Geringer and Sharman. Actually, not Sharman. There's both Gavins out there to start in the blue line, so a little bit of change. Geringer chips this one up. Ames picks up the puck, throws it the length of the ice. And Sharman's going to get this one, gets it to Reams. He dances around a potential Ames defender, and he's going to go up to neutral ice. Here comes Reams. Tried to get a shot on, but not able to get stick on there. Here's Barron circling around. Hard shot. Reams was right there for the rebound, but nice job by the Ames goaltender to hold that one tight.
Yeah, Justin's initial opportunity there, he lost it on the water. The ice hasn't quite solidified yet after the scrape, and that puck just stuck on a patch of water right there in front of the crease.
Kind of a suction cup down. Couldn't get it off. So here's Ferrari to take face off once again. Does a nice job drawing the puck to Behrens. Behrens to Geringer. Geringer to Reams. Turns, fires, but that one doesn't get to the net. Reams just turns around and pushes the puck deep. Where Ames picks that one up off the wall. Nice shot by Reams on the forecheck. Gets this one to Behrens.
There you go!
That was a pretty one. There's
Henry Ferrari on the assist from Gage Behrens.
Nice job by the Caps finally to break the tie, but that was a pretty pass by Gage to Ferrari.
You know, it was unselfish, too. Gage had the opportunity there to probably take that shot. And it's good that he saw Henry out of the corner of his eye and put it right on his stick for a one-timer, and Henry just made no mistake and just buried it.
Yeah, it's like you said, nice unselfish play because he was point blank, but just him and the goalie, but he just knocked it over to Henry. He just had to knock it into a wide open net. So good job by those guys. So the Caps finally get the lead on the scoreboard. That's Myers coming in now. He's out there with Parker and Moulton. This is Moulton's going to go into the forward. Centering pass. He actually gets it on net. Jones is going to pick up this loose puck and push it back down deep, and Moulton's going to pick it up in the corner. So here's Moulton dancing around the puck, trying to get it off that watery ice again. And Ames clears it all the way at the end of the ice. They're going to wave off icing, though. And I think that's Reed.
Yep, that's William Reed. Is he Liam? Does he go by Liam?
I don't know if he goes by Liam. I don't know if he goes by William. Will. I think for the rest of the night on the broadcast, with no one in mind, we're going to go with Will Reed.
Sounds good. I like it.
Hopefully it doesn't offend parents or grandparents if it's William or Liam, but... So we're going to get a face-off at neutral ice. Looks like Parker's going to take this one. So Parker's out there with Will Reed and Jones. Myers gets his stick knocked up in the air. He's going to be off sides. No fault of his own. He was just trying to get a stick and heads back to the play. Get a neutral ice face-off. We'll do it all over again. So Parker looking to draw this one back. Gets it over to Jones. Jones over to Will Reed. He throws it down deep. Battle for the puck, circling around. Parker trying to get it off the boards. Still battling. Parker's just couldn't quite get control of that. Nice forecheck here by Moulton. Moulton now out there with centering pass by Myers. Block puck. Here comes Jones.
Oh, good opportunity for Max there. Just bounced over the top of his blade.
So Myers working in behind the net, trying to get a centering pass. We're going to get this one out to Will Reed. Reed's going to send one down. That one goes off the side of the net. And Myers not able to pick this one off of the boards, but he is able to get the loose puck. Goes for the wraparound. Looks like there's a bouncing puck. And Ames netminder is able to cover that up.
12:33 left to go here in the third period. It's still 1-0 Caps.
So they're going to send out, looks like Bartholomew, Smith, and Christensen, along with Geringer and Stiles. Good stick there by, that was Bartholomew who blocked that one. Big pinch there by Stiles to keep this one down deep.
And good job getting the puck, and then really nice job there by Finn Smith to cover his point for him.
So battle against the boards. Puck finally squirts out of there. And Ames gets it. And they're going to have a one-on-one here at Geringer, but good nice poke. Stick there by Geringer.
Ooh.
Hit there along the boards. But, Geringer
no call
had the
coming.
Puck.
Stick came up a little high. I think that probably should have been called.
Nice pass there by Bartholomew. Gets this one over to Christensen. And now here's Christensen coming down. He's going to go wide. Takes a shot off the shoulder of the goalie. Loose puck. Finn Smith trying to get a stick on it, but not able to. Ames throws this one wide. And they're going to call a tip on that and wave off icing. So Jones is going to go back behind the Capitals net where he's going to pick up this loose puck.
Swampy down there. He's going to lose that puck. It's going to get stuck.
Gives this one to Sharman. Sharman loses it. Nice poke check up there by Curran. Now Curran's going to get it. He's going to gain the zone. He's got Christensen with him. Centering pass. Oh, just through Christensen's skate. Was tipped, went off just a little bit. He wasn't able to get a blade on that. And the puck goes rolling around. Curran's going to get there first. Not able to pick it off the wall quite yet. And Ames gets it and cycles that puck all the way around. They're going to pick it up in the far corner. Nice hit there by, that's Christensen rubbing his guy.
Good job by Sherman to step up and keep that puck in. And a good pass down for Cam Curran.
So Curran's going to get this one over to Sharman. Sharman's going to take a long shot.
That shot's got to be low. It's got to be low to the far leg pad.
He's got all those guys on that far side. He's been there for the rebound. That was almost like a pitcher throwing to his catcher, that one. A little high in the strike zone. Easy catch for the goalie. But that gives the Caps a chance for a whistle, and they're going to send out Moulton with Curran and Baxter. Moulton draws this one back to Harshires. That shot we needed last time by Sharman. Low into that far blocker. Moulton does a nice job picking off the loose puck. Tries to do a toe drag and go to his backhand, but not able to. Jones, nice job by Jones to use his foot and then get that to his stick to keep it in the zone.
He's not known as a soccer player either.
Hard shot there again by Sharman off that pad blocker. Sharman picked up this loose puck, neutral ice. Tried to chip that one up to Moulton. Moulton is able to get it. So now here's Moulton getting in the zone. Looking for a centering pass, but that one doesn't get through, and Ames is going to come out of there with it. So here's Ames up through neutral ice. They're going to have a 2-on-2 opportunity. Gets that one right into the midsection of Zach. He knocks that down, covers it up to get the whistle. So 9:58 remaining in the third. Caps up 1-0 here in the JV game. Nightcap running a little bit behind schedule, 10:39 p.m.
Mike, I think a little bit is, I think you're underselling how far behind we are on schedule.
Ferrari to take that face off, but Ames is able to control it. A nice stick there by Ferrari. He gets this one up to Behrens. Behrens tries to get it over to Reams. And there's a foot chase to the end, and Ames is going to come out of there with it. Ames just throws this one deep. This should be icing, and we will get the whistle with 9:39 remaining in the third. I just saw Gage talking to Reams there. You could tell Gage was pointing to his chest. He's like, that was my bad. Little far lead on that pass. They could have had a 2-on-1, but just a little bit out ahead of him. So Ferrari to take this one. See if he can draw it back to Reed or Reams. Not able to. Nice job there by Barron just to poke that one back to Reams. So here's Reams battling against the board. He's able to come out of there. He gets it to Behrens. Behrens tried to go right back to him, but Ames is able to block that and disrupt the play and get it out. So here's Will Reed for the Capitals. Not able to get that one back and out of the zone. Ames picks this one up, goes into the corner. Nice job by Reed to rub his guy off there, but Ames still able to cover. That's Styles. Loose puck. Oh, Caps avoided one there. Reams picks up this one. He gets the puck and just drops it down deep. Barron's trying to get a nice job there at Gage. Ferrari picks that one off, but he loses it.
Good to see Gavin Geringer back out on the ice after that hit he took a couple minutes ago. A good play by him there to break up the one-on-one rush.
Nice job by Gavin. Kicked there by Ferrari. And he picks up the loose puck. Here's Henry. He's going to circle back around. He's going to turn and drop this one deep. That's Myers back there, but he's not able to get it deep enough to him. Moulton not able to. Looks like he almost lost an edge.
Yeah.
And here's Geringer trying to get this one to Myers. It was just Myers all alone in front of the net. Loose puck. And Ames netminder able to get a little bit of frantic play there.
Yeah, we caught them in a. Ames made a bad change, and we had an opportunity for 2-on-0 and just couldn't generate anything. I tell you though, the last line that's been out there, that Henry Ferrari's line, Henry, Gage Behrens, and Justin Reams has been really solid tonight. Generated a lot of chances for us so far.
There's a long shot by Sharman, loose puck bouncing around. The Goldsmith defender kicks it back towards the wall, where Myers picks it up. He dumps it behind him, thinking he had still Moulton there. Moulton with a hit to rub his guy off the puck, and he comes out of there with it. Looks for a centering pass to Myers. Myers with a backhand off the blocker of the Ames goalie, and we get another whistle. Capitals out shooting Ames tonight, 28-8, but only one's been able to sneak by. So this Parker, looks like Parker's out there now to take this. He gets it back to, that's Jones. That one's going to go a little bit wide on the shot. Moulton working, gets it back to Reed. Reed plays it back up to Moulton. Parker's going to go into the boards. Tries to disrupt the play. He's going to try to circle and find some space. Myers is going to come in and pick up the loose puck. Trying to get a center pass to Moulton. Nice job. Oh, nice pass. Moulton was able to get the one-timer, but good blocker for the Ames goalie. Yet again, keeping it. Myers is able to touch that one as it goes by, so no icing. And Parker's going to get there first. Parker with a chip up to Jones. Here's Jones. He's going to get it back to Parker. Now Parker centering
good pass. Good pass.
That one doesn't get there. Will Reed to get that one. Get it to Myers. Here's Myers battling in the corner. I don't think either of those guys are playing the puck. And here's Parker coming out. Hard shot by Parker. Goalie's looking for the puck.
Max did a nice job skating right across Wes Carl's face right as the shot went through. Caused a little havoc there.
Gets this one to Jones. Jones is going to line up a hard shot. Steered off to the corner. And Parker gets this one again. Oh, Myers.
Myers had two opportunities
Another
there.
Chance for Myers. Boys working hard down low. Have had a good couple centering passes.
Yeah, it's been a great shift here. We got to capitalize.
So here's Parker. He's going to come trying to find some space. He's circling around. Try to get a centering pass. Here's Jones is going to come in. Hard shot. Loose puck. Once again, Caps just can't find the back of the net with it.
Ames needs a whistle here badly. There they go. Come on, hold it.
So Jones is going to go back and pick up this puck and get it over to Reed. Reed tried to get this one up to Christensen. He was able to. Christensen out there now with Bartholomew. Puck goes into the Ames end of the ice. As Ames gets it and tries to clear it, get their breakout going. Long cross ice pass, Geringer there to block it back out for the Capitals.
Sam Beck with the puck.
Geringer gets the puck and drops this one deep. That's going to go on net. The Ames netminder just going to cover that up for a whistle at 5:35 in the third. Good series there by the Caps. You're still not able to find the back of the net.
I think we had probably about 5 or 6 shots on goal in the last minute and a half or so.
I was going to say it was like 20-something to 25-8 or something like that. Now they're up to 33. I mean, they had a good series there, but just couldn't get it. Credit to the goalie for Ames to be in the right position. So here's Ames trying to circle or clear the puck, and that one scoots under the stick of Gehringer, so he's going to have to retreat this one. So as he goes back, he turns, big cross-ice pass to Bartholomew. Ames is offside, so they got to check up. This is Styles, gets this one up to Christensen. Oh, Christensen just missed getting that one to Bartholomew. So this is, looks like that's Bartholomew. Gets this one over to Beck. Now Beck turning backhand pass. Oh, Christensen was there, just didn't have his stick ready. Good opportunity there, but just couldn't find his stick.
Yeah, I don't think Maddox was expecting that pass to come through.
He kind of turned and did it was a backhand pass almost. So yeah, I don't think he was expecting him to get it, to get the puck to get to him. So Beck's got to check up here. He was offsides. Good forecheck once again by the Capitals to disrupt that and get a turnover. But Ames is able to keep control and get the puck up into neutral ice. Sharman's going to pick this one up deep for the Capitals. He's going to turn. He's got Baxter out there now with Curran. And Finn Smith. Finn Smith is giving chase for the Capitals. He's going to get there first, trying to get a stick on it, but not able to. Baxter's going to go into the corner, but puck's going to come squirting loose. Will Reed's going to come around, or he's going to pick up the puck. Going to get this one up to Baxter. Baxter loses control of that one. Now Ames with the puck in their end. There Brady picks up the loose puck and dumps it down deep. And Smith's going to go into the corner. Not able to get the control of that puck. Cam Curran goes over. Ames throws this one deep, but they're going to wave off icing. So
Tim Terrell's waved off just about every icing call here. I think Tim's ready to go home as well.
I was going to say probably a little something to do with the time of the game, I'm guessing. So here's Sharman now with the puck up through neutral ice for the Capitals. He's going to come down, looking behind for someone to drop it to. Centering pass goes off the stick of a defender and up into the glass. Brady gets rubbed off that puck. See if Holden can hold the zone. He is able to.
Bring it, Holden.
Hard shot.
Right in the breadbasket again.
Once again, just a little high on that shot. I'd like to see it a little bit lower. So 3:13 remaining here in the third period. Being brought to you tonight by As We Grow Child Care and Preschool. Caps are going to stay out there with the same guys up front. Here's Gehringer going to get this face off, holds his own, dumps it down deep. Where Finn Smith's going to pick it up behind the net. Cam Curran with a little poke check there, but Ames still able to come out of that. So here comes Ames now. They've got a 3-on-2 long shot that goes wide by Ames. And Gehringer comes out of there with it. He's got Curran with him. So here's Cam now trying to get to where he could find some space and get a shot, but Ames gets the turnover. So here comes Ames. Nice job there coming up the wing. Was able to cut inside. And Jones trying to cover two guys, came over to take the guy with the puck, and he was able just to sneak it by him and get to the backside where an Ames teammate was there and was able to knock it in right by the backside of Zach to knot it up at 1 at 2:37 remaining here in the third. So Ferrari here to take this face off. So Ferrari not able to control that. He's out there with Reams and Barons. This is Reams coming in.
Oh, that knee came out. That should have been a penalty.
Here's Ferrari with the long shot
right
that
off the
goes
glove.
just a little bit wide. Now Ames up there in neutral ice. But Ferrari is going to get that puck, and he drops it back for Sharman. Sharman tried to get this puck up to Reams. Not able to. Loose puck. Battle for it in neutral ice. And here comes Henry. He's going in. He's got a one-on-one. Oh! I thought Reeves was going to maybe be able to pick that one up, but not able to.
Yeah, Henry did a great job fighting through the check there to make something happen.
So here's Barons now battling down deep.
He's got Henry for help.
Ames net. 145 remaining here. Ferrari gets it over to Barons. Barons back to Ferrari. Ferrari's going to try circle around. Here's a shot. Loose puck. Barons not able to get a backhand on it. And but that's Reams that comes out of there with it, but he gets it poke checked away. And Barons goes into the corner where Ames is able to come out of there with it. Capitals cycling around once again, able to keep it into their Ames zone. Ferrari just lost that one, not able to. So here comes Ames. Nice stick check there. I think that was Will Reed who picked that one off. Ames is able to get it back onside.
Good stick there by Holden.
There's a shot that goes high and wide. And Ames picks up the loose puck. Centering. Ames had a chance there, but not able to get a stick on it with just under a minute now to play in regulation. See if Behrens can get this first. He's got Ferrari, not able to. High stick there by the Ames player, no call. Oh, Ferrari with the poke
Great
check.
poke by Henry.
Caps got 3-on-1. Justin trying
Brooks just lost an edge there again.
Brooks lost the edge.
Somebody get Brooks' skates in the Sparks machine.
Lost an edge and couldn't get back to his skates. Oh, Caps had a golden opportunity, 3-on-0, and just couldn't get a stick on the puck. So with 36 seconds remaining in regulation, all tied at 1, I think we're going to get a timeout, probably by the Capitals, I'm guessing.
Yeah, Austin likes to use his timeouts. They give you one, and he doesn't like to take it to the locker room with him, I don't think.
Well, we'll get a offensive zone face-off for the Capitals. Yeah, shots on net, 36 for the Capitals, 9 for Ames. But once again, the key stat of this one is the score, and still knotted up at 1-1. We'll see who the Caps send out there here after the timeout. Looks like Nixon's over there drawing something up on the board. So for those of you who missed it earlier, pretty high, fast-paced game for the varsity tonight. Ames came out, scored first. Caps found themselves trailing 1-0 after the first. Good second period by the Capitals in the varsity game. Went into the locker room up 3-1 after the second period. Then in the third, Ames did a nice job of getting one in with about 5 minutes to go to get within one. And then with an empty net, pulling their goalie, were able to get the equalizer with about 30 seconds remaining in that one. That game went to overtime. 4 or 5 minutes of 4-on-4 play. Nobody scored, and Caps ended up losing in the shootout. So Caps are going to send out, looks like it's going to be Ferrari and Reams and Behrens, Gehringer and Sharman. That faceoff comes out of the zone where Gehringer is going to pick up the loose puck. He gets this one up to Reams. So here's Reams through neutral ice. Nice job there by Behrens to hold the zone, but that puck comes out. Poke check there by Ferrari. 17 seconds remaining. Gehringer is going to go back. Oh, here we go. Oh, just off Behrens' skate. He's onside. Here's Oh, Reeves had a nice pass to Ferrari. Just not able to get any wood on it. Oh, that was a golden opportunity with 4 seconds left. So close.
I don't know if my blood pressure can handle another shootout here, boys.
So the Capitals JV was involved in a shootout last night against Cedar Rapids. Was able to pull out the victory. Trying to remember who they sent out there. I think they went with Ferrari.
We do Ferrari, Reams, and Gary.
I don't know if we ever got to our
I don't
shooter.
think we did. We didn't. Zach was solid in the shootout last night.
So another shootout here for Zach. He won't have the luxury of probably going second. So guessing. Well, I'm sorry. Yeah, or he would go first. He'll probably go second. I'm guessing here, or Ames will. So it looks like they've already sent out Ferrari. Refs aren't taking any time to get set up for the shootout. I think they're, like I said, they're ready to go. So here we go on the shootout. Looks like they're going to send out Henry Ferrari first for your Capitals. In the net, there's Wes Carl for Ames, a freshman from here in town. It's going to be going against Henry Ferrari. There's the whistle, and here comes Ferrari. Henry coming across the blue line. Oh! Henry tried to go 5-hole, and he got it there, but
It bounced off the pads and went just wide of the far post.
Just got it through the hole and, yeah, maybe caught the back of a skate or something, but just then off to the side. So
Isaac Flory will be the first shooter for the Ames Cyclones.
So Isaac, another freshman here at Ames. Zach Walford in net for the Caps. Oh, nice.
Forehand, backhand, it just roofed it over the glove.
Yeah, nice. That was a nice shot there. Went high. Went to his.
Whoa!
The referee and the celebrating Ames skater.
I can't say I've ever seen a skater take out a referee on a celly before.
So here's Parker for the Capitals. Jared Parker crosses the blue line. Hard shot that goes high. So this could be it for the Capitals. If Ames puts this one in the back of the net, that'll be the game.
It's be Ethan Garnis, the shooter. He's a junior out of Bondurant. It's first year for him playing travel high school hockey. He'd been in the Des Moines House League the last couple of years.
All right. And here he comes, crossing the blue line. And there it is. And that's it. Caps are going to come up short in two shootouts tonight, both at JV and varsity. Find themselves, both of them will get a point in the standings, but they won't get that second point for the victory. So we thank you for listening to Des Moines Capitals hockey here on a Saturday night from Ames. Boys will be coming to you next weekend from home as we have Lincoln on Saturday and Sunday. Big thank you everybody for joining. We'll see you next weekend.